Coronavirus. This is episode 1 of WTF, OMG, What's Up, America? A show that was given birth from all the mass hysteria that we are currently experiencing. I'm your host, Afton Bojano, and the story is changing by the minute. After this fun fact-filled intro, I will introduce to my top 9 theories regarding the origin of the coronavirus. I will also give you some sound medical advice and tips from Stanford Hospital Board and other sources, so stick with me. Just so we are all on the same page here, if you're an average healthy person, the evidence shows that you'll be okay. With that in mind, if you show absolutely no symptoms, you can still be a carrier. And in this way, a virus can spread really fast. So we need to isolate our most vulnerable so we don't overrun our valuable doctors, nurses, hospital beds, and respirators, etc. So closures and social distancing, super important. I'm mostly worried about my friends in New York City right now. It's probably the worst place in America for a virus to be in. But New York and an entire government are doing so much to combat the virus so we don't see the same spike that other countries like Italy are seeing today. Okay, I just had to pause the recording to discover that I know someone here in LA who's been officially diagnosed with coronavirus. I think he's gonna be okay. People are crying. They're being so sensitive right now. I can't clear my throat in public without getting looked at like a creep. Look, I'm trying to relieve the fears because, well, my panic will not help. Let's think about what we can do as opposed to what we can't, or what resources we do have versus what we don't. Let's take the safety precautions suggested by our leaders at the CDC and plan in your immediate future to enjoy the solitude and to prepare for the despair of loneliness, but for a short bit of time. Look, to ensure each other's safety, we must unite and come together by distancing and moving apart. It's a very strange concept indeed. So watch this show, do all those creative projects, work out in the living room, read a book, clean your house, etc. Just remember, guys, there's always opportunity in chaos. And before we touch upon the 9 different theories of how the coronavirus started, I want the opportunity to thank the doctors and nurses all over the world and anyone who's caring for a sick one with a moment of silence. From the bottom of my heart, I want to give my moment of silence to those who've lost loved ones due to the virus, and my nanny, who passed in February. Viruses are insane. They aren't even a living organism, but they do enter into a living organism in order to make their own pattern inside of it. Viruses usually stem from animals, but they can be man-made as well. As of now, viruses are nearly impossible to cure. Actually, we've never cured one. Like, take the cold, not even the cold. But we do have vaccines. More on the conspiracy of viruses and vaccines at a later time. Anyways, We all remember the initial fear when we heard that the spread of a virus had broken out in Wuhan, China. Initially, doctors recorded a new sort of pneumonia-looking illness. With time, Chinese medical researchers pegged it as a new coronavirus. Now, a coronavirus is a type of virus that's transferred from animals to people. Wuhan, the city, was quarantined, but still, it continued to spread. And there still seems to be widespread confusion over how this virus got started in the first place. Theory number 1, Wuhan, China, at a wet marketplace, which is like the Chinese version of a butcher's shop. Theory number 2, the first biosafety level 4 lab in China is located in the center of Wuhan. Could have accidentally missed some protocols. Theory number 3, the Wuhan lab released it on purpose. Theory number 4, the American government and our military created it. Theory number 5, the New World Order, the powerful elite, the swamp, planted the virus in hopes for full government control. Theory number 6, coronavirus is just another flu that will fade away. Theory number 7, population control and survival of the fittest. Theory number 8, coronavirus is a hoax / hysteria. Theory number 9, Mars is in retrograde. And hopefully it'll all go away soon. And now, for some important coronavirus pointers by me. And although I'm not a medical professional, I'm still an opinionated Leo New Yorker with a bunch of research and ideas. If you would like to debunk these theories for me and my audience, please attend my Patreon page where we can connect as a community and tackle all the hardest questions and answers together. I was getting my salad yesterday at Sweet Greens and noticed the workers were diligently creating my salad in this assembly line, but they weren't wearing any face masks and the food was sitting out there. I ordered this salad and I did a bit of research. Turns out COVID-19 cannot attack through the intestine lining and stomach acids completely kill them. So it is totally not transmitted in the food we eat. I suppose that debunks the conspiracy theory that the virus is transmitted through Chinese bat soup. Ugh. I ate the salad and I'm feeling fine. But to add to this, doctors in Japan are recommending a sip of water every 15 minutes to literally swallow the virus and allow for stomach acids to do its thing and kill it. Warm water is even better since warm temperatures kill it on site. I'm even going to go out on a limb here and say alcohol kills the disease. 1 sip of alcohol every 15 minutes works too. Wait, not so fast. Since alcohol dries up your system, it is important to note that a dry throat allows for easy access for the virus to get into the lungs, which is exactly what nobody wants in their lungs. Only for my worst enemies. Now, the following is from the Stanford Hospital Board. If you have a runny nose, it's not the virus. The virus will make you sneeze, but with a dry cough and no runny nose. If you have a sore throat, that's a symptom of many things, one of them being the coronavirus. This would happen in the first 3 or 4 days. In the next coming days, symptoms will worsen, similar to that of pneumonia, but with a high fever and difficulty breathing in a very strange way, as opposed to wheezing like with asthma. There's a drowning sensation that will be heightened at this stage. Wait, are you looking a little pale there yourself? Ew. Go wash your hands, make a nice cup of warm water, and every 15 minutes take another sip. Then you can sit here in front of the screen until I come out with another video. In our next episode, we delve into our conspiracies about where COVID-19 came from. So subscribe now. Thank you for joining WTF OMG. What's up, America? I'm Afton Bogiano, your actress host extraordinaire. And if you liked this video and want to hang out with us some more, join us on Patreon, where we can chat this out in our discussion boards and delve deeper into all of this together. Scary times we've got going on now. See you guys next time. Bye.